Cartoons with animal characters are the best. Actually no, all media, books, comics, movies, video games, everything is better when there is an only animal cast. That's just how it is. Humans are quite ugly while animals not so much. So, with that being said, it's kind of strange that there isn't that much entertainment with an only animal cast. And, when I say animal cast, I don't mean humans wearing animal masks or some ultra-detailed animals based on real life. No, that is ugly as shit. Truly great animal character is something that you can tell is an animal, but it shouldn't look too lifelike. It should be somewhat unrealistic looking, stylistic and have a good design. So, why don't that many shows and games have these? It's quite obvious that people like this kind of style. Why else do you think My Little Pony Friendship is Magic got so popular? Compared to earlier seasons, the new series has much more stylistic and unrealistic look. It's exactly what animal series should strive for, while in the older seasons the characters look more based on real life and thus looks quite uncanny. However, just having good character designs in an animal show isn't enough. There are many things an animal show must have in order to consider it a good animal show, and here are the other requirements. First of all, the show must have at least some continuation. No matter how little, it should have it. Also, the characters should be somewhat human-like. Having animal characters that just hunt to survive and act like animals is boring. Third, the show must never have any relevant role for any human character. Ideal would be to never show one. The show must also have balance when it comes to tone. It shouldn't be too serious and gory, but it also shouldn't be too comedic like pretty much all the animal comics on tapastic and webtoons. Now, this is surprising. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic checks for all these requirements, and I say it deserves to be called an animal show even though it's at near bottom of my favorite animal shows. Okay, so, if I were to count all the animal shows I know that pass these requirements, surprisingly there wouldn't be that many. So, here they are: Felinia, Watership Down, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Alfred Kwak, Littlest Pet Shop, Guess How Much I Love You, Hamtaro. Now, the reason why Warrior Cats won't be on this list is because it's too edgy and too much based on real life. If the makers had just toned those things down a little, it would have been a great animal story. I might have forgotten some series on my list. Anyway, all these shows are just so great, and I wish people would create more animal shows like these. And now that I think about it, why has Japan made almost zero animal shows? Hamtaro and Jewel Pet must be the only ones that pass the requirements. But the thing about those shows is that they are somewhat cliché. There literally are zero great animal shows made in Japan. Is it really that difficult to make amazing shows like this?